Hello! Pokemon Day 2025 is upon us, and today we're gonna make a bingo card. Pokemon Day is probably my favorite day of the year, not gonna lie. Um, and I always look forward to the crazy announcements that they do or don't make. Last year we kind of had a very muted Pokemon Day where it's just mobile game updates, and then the big surprise was Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA or however they want to call it. But we didn't see any real gameplay footage. So starting us off in the free slot, I'm gonna say there's no way we're not gonna get any gameplay footage this time. So that's right, free Legends or ZA gameplay. Nice. And this bingobaker.com I'm using for the first time, so hopefully it works nicely. Alright, moving on from that, let's try to do some exciting bingo slots in here. So I'm just going to pick a random one, and right here I'm going to write the length of the Pokemon Presents will be 13 to 14 minutes. Why? Because I feel like they're not going to show much besides other than Pokemon Legends ZA gameplay, which would be at most, I'd say, 5 minutes. And then the other half of that will be just mobile game updates for sure. So, since I'm pretty sure we're going to get mobile game updates because we've gotten those for like the past 4 years or however long we've had mobile games, those will be my next predictions. So, what are the mobile games? I don't know. Alright, Pokemon Unite. Definitely haven't played this game in a while. That's why I pulled up a little reference sheet for myself. And I did notice that they didn't add all of the Eevee evolutions in here. And if you haven't known, this year is the year of Eevee. The year of Eevee? Is that what Pokemon called it? Year of Eevee. Yep, at Pokemon Center. Oh, I'm getting butt checked. Okay. Accept all cookies, that's fine. I'm using a private browser so that I don't have my history shown up. Yeah, I feel like this will definitely be mentioned, and to tie with that, we'll definitely see some Eevee related stuff. Maybe, prismatic evolution status update on the reprint, because Pokemon cards have been crazy. So I just said a lot. Let's fill our card in. Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Which is kind of interesting that they have, it seems like they have all the other evolutions except those. But maybe they were planning to save it for this sake. Let's see. I did have this open because I wanted to see what Pokemon were still missing from Pokemon Home that are not available on the Switch to withdraw. So right now we have so many games: Crossing Paldea, Sinnoh, Kanto with Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, and then I'm probably forgetting some. Sword and Shield Galar region, of course. So, according to this post by Sniper Viper 567, great name, 1 year ago, these are all the Pokemon that are currently unavailable on Nintendo Switch games. So this might be the only chance we get to get all of these back. So can I just put this in my bingo board? I do think it accepts images. Oh, look at that! Alright, so we have all the Pokemon that are missing on Switch that will be available in Legend ZA. Available in Legends ZA. Yeah, hopefully you can see that, but it's fine. We got sidetracked a little. We were doing mobile games. So Unite, I think they'll add those 3 missing evolutions for the year of Eevee. And then we have, obviously, Cafe Remix, right? Cafe Remix, we're gonna get another new Pokemon. I don't play Cafe Remix, so I'm just gonna have to pull this out of Magic Air. It did seem like they didn't have a Dunsparce. So I'm gonna call Dunsparce for Cafe Remix to be added. And to tie in with that, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try to make the mobile games on different rows and columns because these are wild guesses. We're gonna say for Masters EX, we're gonna have 3 new sync pairs that are Paldea themed for the anniversary event. And it's gonna be Larry, Ino, and I did have to do a little research on who's the most popular gym leaders for Paldea. And for 3rd place, it did seem like a close call between Tulip and Grusha. So I'm gonna go with Tulip because I just think that's slightly more popular. Oh, what happened to my font? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Ooh. I don't like any of that. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I just deleted my... Okay, Masters. Whoa, what happened to the font? That's crazy. Please excuse my lack of not knowing how to use this program. That's so weird. Anyways, you guys know what I said, so we'll just say Larry, I know, Tulip. So that's that box. Another mobile game. We have Unite, Cafe Remix, Masters EX, Sleep. It's definitely there will be a Sleep trailer. Sleep trailer for maybe a new legendary reveal. So last time we got the Johto legends, Suicune, Entei, Raikou. I think that was last year. So this year they might do a similar theme. And I'm thinking the genies might be a good pick because Pokemon Go is having their Go Tour Unova very soon, this weekend actually, which will definitely get mentioned, I feel like. So yeah. Tornadus, Landorus, and what's that third guy? Thundurus. I hope I spelled it right. And then Go, Unova Tour promo trailer code. Yes, we'll get a Shadow Drop code for Minccino encounter. Sure, why not? Alright, so I think we covered most of the mobile games, and then obviously the largest one that'll probably get its own trailer is TCG Pocket, because TCG Live doesn't exist to Pokemon Company anymore. Probably a new mini set, similar to Mythical Island, where Mew kind of tied into Genetic Apex. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be Arceus themed, since Spacetime Smackdown was Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, but they also had our what's it called? Spacetime Smackdown. Sorry, sidetracked. They had Darkrai and Cresselia also featured, but the only notable omission was the Arceus, which they were probably saving for a new event. So let's put this image into our bingo sheet. We'll probably get a trailer on a few cards from that. Alright, so it looks like we're already like halfway there. I do want to add a few more random stuff to this before we finish it up. So I think Pokemon CEO Ishihara-san will start off the presentation in a beige blazer. Starts us off with wearing a beige blazer. Why? Why not? Pokemon card reprint double confirmation. Now, I feel like they have to address this because of how crazy Pokemon cards have been recently. If you didn't know, Pokemon cards have been getting scalped and people have been fighting in Costco's, and it's honestly a mess right now. Packs are going as crazy as $20 a pack for Prismatic Evolution. It's a rough time to be if you're a Pokemon card collector, such as I. The restocks are crazy. This is a lie. This is not in stock. But trust me, if you go to any store, oh no, what happened there? If you try to buy Pokemon cards currently, you might be looking at very exorbitant prices because of the shortage and whatnot. So hopefully they do confirm that they're gonna address this and try to cool down the crazy market, because it's definitely not healthy for everyone involved. And the biggest loser are the actual kids who actually want to just crack open a few packs of the latest set, and they can't because stinky greedy adults and scalpers are making it impossible for them. And parents who just want to buy a few packs for their kids, right? Look at that, Amazon has stuff. But that's me rambling about Pokemon cards too much. Let's get back to our bingo sheet. So I think I talked about a lot of different facets, other than, the biggest reveal, which will be Legends ZA gameplay and what will be inside that trailer. I think I want to add a few more random things. So let's say here we're gonna see a Growlithe faint. This could be in the trailer. This could be, Growlithe card getting knocked out. As long as it's a Growlithe, I think that will satisfy my bingo sheet. Is there anything else I can add? I might add a few slots for just random Pokemon that could show up. So we know that Mega Evolution will be returning, so I'm gonna add a few Megas. Mega Flygon. That's just copium for me, but personally, I think everyone wanted a Mega Flygon, so this is a great time to bring that back. Since we're in the Kalos region in Lumio City, I feel like Kalos specific Pokemon is due for a Mega, so we're gonna throw in Mega Meowstic, because who doesn't love cats, and I'm sure they could go hard with that design. And then one last Mega that I want to throw in, which I think is obvious, might be a freebie, but Mega Zygarde. I mean, it's literally ZA, so Pokemon XY ZA, it's got to be given, right? I put a lot of hard-looking things, so I think you can't be too mad if I put some freebies in here. Pokemons that we'll see. Actually, there was a few more things I wanted to add. No NSO Pokemon. So that's red, blue, green, actually yellow. What's after that? Johto, right? Gold, silver, crystal, and ruby, sapphire, emerald. We are not getting that. I think they're gonna save that for the 30th anniversary, which is next year, which means there also will be no Gen 10. Not even a hint of it. And continuing this no Doomer theme, no Switch 2 trailer, announcement, feature, anything. No games for Switch 2, nothing related to Switch 2, because we have that April 2nd Direct that will probably be where all that information will be, and they don't want to spoil the surprise. So I think that's a pretty solid lock-in. I'd be surprised if they show anything Nintendo Switch 2 related, including ZA footage, which will be shown running on regular Nintendo Switch 1 hardware. I've been wanting Let's Go Johto, so I've always been thinking it was Togepi and Pichu, or maybe Marill, but I don't think that's happening. The optimal time for that has passed, and considering Legends EA is a big game, it's not happening. This can be a blanket, just other games in general. All right, we're getting close to the end. I think, yeah, I think I'll just fill in the remaining with some Pokemon that I think will show up. So let's do another easy one, because I would like to win this bingo. So Pikachu will show up. I think that's guaranteed. It's another freebie I'm giving myself, but we'll see. Blitzel appears. So these are just Pokemon that I think will appear at any point in the what's it called? The Pokemon Presents trailer. Ideally, I'm basing this off on what might be shown in Legends EA. So hopefully they do. I mean, there's 1,000 Pokemon now, and then it's gonna be, we don't even know if it's gonna be a new region of, like, we know it's Lumio City, but we don't know if they're gonna call it something else like they did with Hisui and Sinnoh. So I'm gonna throw in Kilowattrel, because I think they'll add a lot of birds, and Kilowattrel is electric flying type. It has a very modern kind of feeling to it, which I think is what Legends EA is going for. This is just all speculation based on like the 2 things we saw. And going by that, I think we'll see Maushold appears. And you know what? I'm gonna lock this one in ZA. Maushold is very popular, and I think it would fit the Parisian nature of Lumio City. I don't know, they're just cute, you know? New Furfrou trim. Who could forget? Furfrou. I hope I spelled that right. And maybe it'll be available in Pokemon Go, who knows? But I feel like that's gotta be guaranteed. Like, there's no way they don't do that for ZA. Considering like Furfrou was one of the big selling points of Pokemon X and Y. Alright, we're down to the last spot. I think I'll just add one more Pokemon because I'm running out of ideas and I don't want to make this too long. So I'll just throw in Scizor appears. Alright, there we go. That's 5x5, 25 slots. Excited to see Legends ZA. I hope it looks good. Pokemon Company has been very secretive about it, and no one knows anything about it still, which I think is impressive considering they announced it last year on Pokemon Day. So, yeah. Leave a comment if you have any crazy ideas like I do, and hopefully I do get to record my genuine reaction to the Pokemon Presents and upload it on the same day. But no promises, based on my sporadic uploading schedule. I'm trying to still figure out this YouTube thing, so bear with me, and thank you if you stuck along through my entire video. Until next time, bye bye.